Hello, this is the TamBoTC channel, and we're just playing a little ELEX, so I'm not going to do a full Let's Play of this, forget it. It's just going to be clearly like a having fun or fooling around video that I do from here to there, like I did with Sticking Last Guardian and such. I'll have another Last Guardian video up. Also, I had to delete a bunch of games. I don't know if I already said this, I might have in another video, but because Red Dead Redemption 2 requires 92 gigabyte, and it's being pre-downloaded right now, so yeah, wonderful. So of course I chose clerics because they're cool and I look kind of like Star-Lord in a way. I need to level up 2 more times to rank up. Hey, sorry, I had my weapon out. I forgot they don't like it when you have your weapon out. And I do want to talk a little bit about this game and what I overall think, and probably would rate it. So, the history with sticking piranha bytes is, and I made a video previously where they need to fix their crud. They literally have a lot of glitchy games. This game's got frame rate issues. At least when I'm in this area for some reason. I guess it's because there's so much going on. But I do think that ELEX is at least a better attempt to some degree than the Risen trilogy. I absolutely hated Risen. Every single problem you can think of when it comes to a bad game, having an obvious problem like frame rate, glitches, falling to the world, texture problems, bad voice acting, sound being cut out, all the stuff you can think of. Games like Ride to Hell and such. Risen had pretty much all of that and more. And pretty much the entire trilogy. I do think the first game wasn't as bad as the sequels that followed, but it still wasn't that good. Even the quests and story weren't really all that great. And the voice actors and characters didn't really help it. Made it worse in some cases. And I really didn't care for the worlds. I couldn't even push myself through a lot of the quests in stinking Risen. The Risen trilogy. Then there's Gothic. The first 2 Gothic games were, of course, very memorable, and I think they were great. It wasn't until, like, Forsaken Gods and Gothic 3 that Forsaken Gods, as Durman Paradox, I believe, already mentioned, was, like, a really offensive game. Like, Ride to Hell offensive. And Gothic 3 had a very bland open world. The lock-on system in these kind of games is not very good. Whoops. Come on, stop moving. My sensitivity? Hey! That's my follower, by the way. I think he's more friendly with me now. This is... what's your name again? I forgot your name. Falk, okay. Falk you! Gonna make a pun out of his name. I like the open world of this game better than other games. I also have Gothic 4 or Arcania. I don't think it's too bad, but the problem is it's more linear and it has less like the RPG elements that the previous had. But Piranha Bytes is definitely like a company I like keeping my eye on, because they have a lot of potential, but like it keeps getting wasted, whether it be the bad combat and just like targeting system. And I think they make things a little too difficult than they should be. It needs to be balanced out somehow, or they need to understand how to balance it. Wanna come for me? Come on.
Over there.
I don't know how to hurt you. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Why did he kill me in one hit? That's dumb. Yeah, some battles are easy, other battles are just like, no. I think the game's a little too punishing, like it went over the top. Dark Souls just knew the right level of punishing. This game doesn't. It doesn't have solid grounds for what it believes is the right level.
Over there.
Probably they all have to come from it. Oh, what the? Am I out of ammo? I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Alright. Oh, don't tell me that they're all coming after me. No. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Yeah, crap. Thank you for coming back to life. Like, I wanna like these games, but they have a problem. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, I couldn't roll. Oh, and finally another dude comes to my rescue. Oh, never mind. Oh, what? Not that he was much help. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a lot of the enemies are just too punishing. Once again, over the top. There's glitches, once again. I did fall through the world. I haven't had that problem happen recently, though, and that was like after the recent update, by the way, when that was happening. So that was pretty dumb. I like the environments and the setup of this world better than their previous games. Because it's kind of like, it kind of reminds me like it's Mass Effect mixed with, like Fallout or Mad Max mixed with like any RPG, Dragon Age, whatever, you name it. And it's kind of like a mixture of those games all tied into one because it has elements that are familiar to those games. It's got the sci-fi elements, of course, you got the medieval elements, and then you got the kind of not exactly steampunk, but post-apocalyptic, though I think there are some steampunk elements too, but I'm not entirely sure. I haven't gotten too much. I mean, I played a lot of hours of this game, to be honest, but yeah. Is that... No, I don't want to... So, yeah, you can find out where you stand with your character there, too, as you saw. I don't know what to say about the armor system, how you get it. I like how they go about things. It's like RPGs like, Morrowind, but everything surrounding the gameplay is what makes it worse, where I can at least have some sort of enjoyment with Morrowind. Not that I'm saying this isn't an enjoyable game, but it's weak in some points that just games like Morrowind still are games I would prefer to play over it. Got something over here, like an enemy or something. What? Oh, crap. Okay, never mind. You are way too tough. So you do got a jetpack in this game. And there are environmental hazards. Also want to be careful of fall damage. Nope. Okay, based my frame rate. And the game doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look amazing either. Doesn't really look particularly good either. There's certainly a lot to it. I like the armor better than I did previous Piranha Bytes games. The armor and weapons are what really got me to get this game, as well as some of the RPG elements that they have. But they've pretty much been practically all the same. You kind of want to get jetpack by just hitting it a bunch. Or like hit it a little bit and then stop for a slight while and hit it a little bit. It's kind of the same logic I go with in What? I'm not telling you to do anything. Oh, you just got your sticking gun out. What kind of gun is that? Is that like a shotgun or something? What is that? Why don't I have that? Give me your weapon. I have a hammer, but I can't use it because I'm not leveled in those skill trees. Let me see which ones they were. Hold on. Wait, are we still? No, fine. It's just freaking out. There it is. Energy dual hammer. I need to level up strength and constitution. So 31 and 62. That's gonna be quite a dang while. I need to level up twice just so I can stink and be ranked up in the clerics. I like that you can only do, and that's another thing that, whoops, I forgot to use the jetpack. Fuck. That's another, wait, what? Oh, they're actually coming over here. I like that it's similar to Morrowind, where you can only choose one, stinking covenant or guild or whatever you want to call it in a playthrough. So I like that. But, game's still a mess. Oh, crud. Jeez. Run! Run! Enemies are very persistent in this game, and you want to be careful of traps as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
This is a dangerous area.
I noticed. Slightly easier enemy, but I still feel like it would stink to kick my butt. You kind of have to stagger them on a crazy loop. Let your companion hit him up a couple of times, and then you hit him up a couple of times, and you like stop and let him go about whether he's gonna be ranged or not kind of attacks. You can heal with food. Delicious, scrumptious food. I'm glad I'm feeling a little bit better. I've been under the weather lately. Oh. Oh, what? Are you serious? And I sat down. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to pick up the ELEX. Or elixite. Look at that. But, there is crafting in the game and such. I don't really care for the crafting, but it's useful for certain items. There's one item I want to get that stinging helps me to resist cold for a good amount of time. Because you can kind of cheap your way to getting another cool armor set in the game. So I love how this world is set up. It's just there's a bunch of technical problems and such with this game. As well as I wish the combat was a little bit better. Like, it's not always going to be fun. Oh, crud. I'm not running forward. What is going on? Why am I running forward on my own? What was that? My thumbstick being stupid? Oh, crud, now they're chasing us. Great. Run! Run, Gump, run! No. I don't think I checked that room. Crud. Oh, what the crud? Are they all here? Can I get them? Oh, they got skulls over there. That's great.
That went well again. Over there.
Keeping this stupid team. There you go. I want to level up. Whoa. I don't want to grow up. I'm shooting in the face, kid.
I'm attacking.
Okay. Look at this stinking gameplay. Isn't this intense? Whoops. What is it? Oh, this thing is over here. Can you come into view where I can actually see you? But oh, you actually didn't hit that hard. Can I shoot you again?
Look out!
Yeah, can you handle
As you
him,
wish.
please? I don't want to grow up. I was thinking watching Nostalgia Critic's commercial videos. That's the song I'm thinking of. Okay, that was that monster again. Let's heal. There we go. Come on. Okay, you're being silly. Come on, let's get down here. We're gonna fight this thing. Where is it? There it is. Bye, sucker. Oh, what the? What? Dang. I gotta wait for my dang companion. I'm the Star-Lord. I even kind of got a weapon here that reminds me of Star-Lord's. Oh, how? You cheating jerk. Music's pretty decent, but it doesn't really match the situation that's going on. You want music that matches the situation, you play stinking Doom. Oh, he's up. Okay, good. Nope. What? What? There we go. Alright, come back down here.
Are you sure this is a good place for us to be?
Oh, I'm sure. Wait, where'd he go? He just disappeared. My map's still red, though. Oh, he's back. In an inconvenient time. Oh, that's useful. Holy crud, is that useful? And he's gone again. I want to see something. Did your health reset? No, it didn't. I'm surprised because usually it resets itself. Dink.
That went well again.
Shut up. Your voice acting is bland. Now, the acting's at least better and more... I can tolerate it in this game. Better than I did previous games. Oh, crud. Just run. Let's go in this building and hope that there's no traps or any mines sitting around. Wait, he's actually coming after us? Dagnabbit. Go away! I'm leaving, bye-bye. Oh, crud. Let me save. Just let me save. Look how many hours I've been playing this game, and I'm almost about rank 2 or whatever, and what's their, I guess they're rank 2, whatever it's called. I just need to level up twice. Great, it's those bug things. What? Piece of crud, go away! Go away! Oh wow, it's like a whole town.
We could learn much from these ruins.
Apparently there are enemies in them. I'm gonna go to... Actually, let's go to the roof first. See if there's anything. Sometimes there's stuff on the roof.
As you wish.
Why didn't you stay downstairs? Stay down there. Crud. Oh, crud. Ow. Oh, that wasn't much damage. Can I explore this place, please? I kind of want to explore it. I can see a health potion right there. Ah, I stole it. Dang it.
Over there.
I'm running. See you later. Oh. Thank ya.
As you wish.
Okay. And they're coming back to me. I better leave. Oh my goodness. Look at that angry mob. Oh. That angry mob. Ugh. Okay. Alright. That sucked. These enemies are just redonkulous. I'll show you guys some of the other, like, major cities as well as some of the followers I can have join me. Oh, crud. Forgot I saved here. Alright, I want to get that healing potion. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, I'm out of that room.
As you wish.
Oh, they're coming. Trying to break down that door, but it didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Alright, back. Hate that you can't just press circle to go back as well. Strange. Dumb. apparently it told me my application for ELEX is going to shut off in 15 minutes. For whatever reason. I think my friend has... Holy crud, that damage! Holy crud. That's ridiculous. Crud, not now. I already have enough dang problems as it is. Alright, I'm gonna set up here. And I'm going to get some of my healing out. Use this. There we go. So I'm going to save here because apparently this is going to shut off in 15 minutes. Why? I'm going to look at that. Is it because my friend made me his activated for his console as the main profile? Cause that sucks. Anyways, I guess I'll stop it here because of that. I'll do more on some of the other locations and such. Yeah, those are just my general thoughts on ELEX. I wish that Piranhabytes would take the good and fix the bad, mostly with the combat. And like it's probably because also it's like a lower budget fantasy RPG game, but I can definitely see that they would do better, especially in the hands of THQ Nordic, I think that's their publishers, because I can definitely see potential. THQ Nordic used to be one of my favorite companies. They've kind of went downhill after a while, but they still have some decent games here and there and such. But that's my general thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave your comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!